Hello, hello, beautiful people of the internet. Hello, Travesty, Broad Metalluck 2, and Eagledub. Starting the stream a little earlier than normal. Getting rocking and rolling because I'm going to have to jet a little bit early this evening to play some Dungeons & Dragons. And I had a nice afternoon to be efficient and get cracking on the Quasimorph as soon as possible. So here we are. I also realized that like some of my stream title naming was off because it got thrown off from like it restarting essentially. This is the fourth stream of run number 7, although the first one was starting with number 5. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're here. We're back on Mars, and unfortunately yesterday we had 2 operators die. But we learned a valuable lesson. That valuable lesson is those automated robots that you can take with you. And we found along the way, and I was like, we'll deploy these just for fun, because even if they, don't get anything done, what harm could it be? Though the great irony, as I said, in the moment, I don't know, something bad could happen, like they might get me in trouble. Well, one of those robots was full of gasoline. It exploded. Fire went behind us. We had to run through fire, end up cornered with low health, and beef and cheesed it. Isabella lived. Isabella lived, right? So, yeah, that was an unfortunate way to go. Something I've really enjoyed about this game is I can always point to a tactical, at least one tactical error that put me in a position where I died, in addition to all the sort of like strategic level meta decisions that I'm, doing inefficiently or incorrectly, which has been pretty great. At the very end of last stream, we accidentally unlocked a mission for Grasshopper Tech. I just clicked on the on-screen element. So what we're kind of looking to do right now is do some contracts here, get some more stuff. What I want to do is look at what we want to get for ship upgrades next, because I feel like that's a pretty important thing for me to be looking at, because I don't even know for sure what they all do. So I'm going to take a moment to do that. Okay, so this is blocked because we need this thing first. All right, so if we get electrical parts, then we get a scanner. Cool. When starting a mission, automatically scans the first floors. The station floor is starting from the first one. Cool. That seems good. Okay. So if we could get electrical parts, we could actually unlock that one too. Okay, we'll see what that takes. And then down here, allows you to take control of one of the minor corporations. I'm sorry, what? To take control? One of the minor... Sorry, what was the phrasing on that? Partial Morph. Hello, hello, Jamnuska. Let's see, what was that? What did that say? Minor corporations. That's the phrasing. Oh yeah, minor corporation. Franche-Comté could be ours. Huh. So we too can become a corporate POS? Wonderful. Get some stock options? Yeah. Huh, well, all right. I assume it has to be one of the ones considered minor corporation. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's look at more things here. This is already something I probably should have done previously. So let's look at engineering. Time to stop eating people literally and start eating people metaphorically. Pretty much. That's right. Basically, yeah. Yeah, I think these things, like making custom weapons and armor, allows you to produce augments and implants. This seems cool, but this feels like, given the amount of resources just from like buffing up like a cloth shirt, this feels like something I'm not gonna worry about too much right now. Civil resistance doesn't look like a zombie, sus. Yeah, they're just having a bad day. Okay, allows modification of operator class for class chips. Modification of operator class. You don't know what a pact is. Allows you to exchange packs for higher tier packs using essences. I remember seeing essences on... Allows you to navigate the solar system through Brahmfaturas. Now, I have seen Brahmfaturas in the stat screen. Okay. So research station is something maybe we can look to try to get, just to see what that does. Yeah, we got our capsule, which is kind of neat. Shuttle gets its own inventory. Okay, that's neat. It allows you to spend resources to improve operator stats. Oh. Okay. Despite saying space shuttle, you can access that from the elevator as well. Okay, sure. This one down here. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Interesting. Huh. Cloning. Allows you to modify operator parameters for operator chips. To passively pump perks. Okay. Additional lines. We just need a magazine. Okay. So we just need more stuff. I mean, I guess that's kind of the... Capacitor's really good. Operator rank gives bonuses? Sure. Okay. Yeah, all right. So we just need to do more missions and get more stuff. I mean, it's not like we didn't realize this. I think the things that I'm looking at maybe getting are the ones that I can get more easily. So like electrical parts. I wonder if I can trade for that here. Just want to see. What the hell did electrical parts look like? Just like a box. Okay, it doesn't look like any of these things. It's a blue box? Okay. Yeah, I guess it's like grayscale. Like they think we're gonna be able to figure this out. Like game operators can be made into absolute monsters? Yeah, I have no doubt. I have no doubt. Okay, so we unlock this mission for Grasshopper Tech. Could also do it on behalf of Daydream Chem, technically. So let's do one of those. Right now our gear is absolute garbage because we lost 2 units, which is really too bad. We had brought Isabella in to do some knife work. We also unlocked some of these fun things. We got some bionic body parts we may look to install. Yeah, okay. But otherwise, we're just gonna, I don't know, do another mission. This one seems fine. If we're gonna do a defense mission, I feel like realistically we probably just don't have a good enough operator / gear for that. Sadly. But we can do the assault one. Because the defense ones are actually like a little faster and easier. But we can do something on behalf of Grasshopper Tech anyway. I think we want to do that. And so we could, let's see. Let's bring in Laksha. Let's have her give things a shot. And we'll probably make her a Angel of Spades, I suppose. And give her guns. Let's fight with guns. Today feels like a fighting with guns kind of day. And we actually have some 797 bullets now, amazingly. So we can bring plenty of those. I'd like to bring some other type of gun with some of the other type of ammo. Could bring our boy the hammer, a good old Jeff Hammer. I'd like something that has backup gun. I guess this thing does. This SMG that we just got. Knockback, backup gun, painful crits. Takes 9mm bullets, sure. And then, as far as gear is concerned, we're it's a little bit slim pickings. I'd like to try to bring back some more stuff. Wait, where the hell did that go? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I should try to bring back more just like gear. Just gear in general. Oh yeah, also, let's look at our conveyor. Yeah, because soon I'd like to put in an order for first aid kits, though I suppose we used all our bandages, huh? So we're gonna get 10 antibiotics. Let's get some bandages rolling. After that, we'll make med kits. I guess it'll be a little ways away still, but that's fine. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at implants for Laksha. So yeah, so we do have a throw, or like a melee arm, which is kind of neat. Not for her. I don't think we're gonna do that here, but I might play with that later with one of our other operators. And then we've got a bionic chest. So adds a vest slot, and then net positive resists, though maybe not ones to damage types we're going to see too often now. Though actually, no, that's not true. We're going to fight against Daydream Chem, right? So actually, the poison resist is good here. Boom. Okay. Yeah, running is unavailable. That's like a no. That's a non-starter. So, frame. Do I think this is a net good? I mean, it's net negative resists and health. It'll make us lighter to make us lose less dodge chance from our gear that we have equipped. It's kind of a, feels like sort of a net neutral-ish. Incoming pain minus 10% is pretty good. Big splurge, how was Darkest Dungeon? You know, it was alright. It's, I love the art style and stuff for sure. I haven't seen a stream or two. Did Slurgy suddenly ascend to Doomslayer or something in this game? I sure don't think so. Seems like Pedipulators / Cyborg legs exist just to nerf NPCs who get them. Right? Yeah, it does seem like that. It does seem like that. I don't think we would ever want this thing. The rubberized controller. HP per turn is like kind of cute, and the minus pain, but like increasing your scatter chance feels awful. This one seems quite good. Increased accuracy on the foot. I think we like that. Now we are losing health slowly but surely. We've got a little bit more to work with than some of the units. I really like, I mean, people were excited about this one. I don't know how much I cared. Being able to detect enemies with normal movement, maybe that's really good. I don't know, I feel like I'm not that excited about it. Weirdly, but let's try it. Means you get to see like in sneak mode with walking? Yeah, but sure. But I feel like I spend most of my time either sneak mode or running, and not that much time walking, personally. Yeah, I was just looking at him, 1440p. Literally just now. Literally just now. Alright, we're going full bionic soldier, I guess. Oh, and that did that remove our equipped gear? Goofy if so. Looks like it did. Whatever. Okay, we'll equip one of these fighter backpacks, and sadly, I guess we're gonna pilfer the hobo vest. And this takes rag or rusty metal. Okay. Went into several missions with no weapon because of that. Yikes. Percy bit the dust. Yeah, we've had a couple deaths, unfortunately. Oh, I maybe should have used the armor plate. I guess, is this? No, they're like the same efficiency, actually. Okay. And we don't really care about keeping these guns in great shape. We do care about food, even though we can live off the land. So if we can live off the land, I suppose I should just take some sorbent. Probably don't even need that much realistically. Just like, I don't know, 3 seems fine. And bringing a morphine as a just in case seems like a good idea. And what else do we want to bring? I guess, again, I don't even think we need to bother with food, given that we can just, you know, have ourselves some floor snacks. Splurging on the Soylent Green, yeah. Maybe I should bring the naloxone. Anytime we bring morphine, maybe it's a good idea to just have this as well. Seems like kind of a good idea. Because, you know, getting addicted to drugs, it's bad. Thank you for attending my TED Talk. All right, hopefully this should be fine. All right, Laksha, let's see what you can get. Implant extraction chance. I don't know, we'll see what happens. So we'll take this mission on behalf of Grasshopper Tech. And we're already fully locked and loaded. Wow, she gets a cool icon for that. Cool. All right, let's do this. 10 seconds until landing. Destroy 50% of combatants on each floor. Deal. Can do. Emergency water? I don't know. We could have, but... But like, what's the advantage here to walking over stealth? I mean, I guess I kind of just don't see it. Other than the fact that sometimes we do this to go around corners. Right? I don't know. The head implant, I just don't see the appeal. You can easily get stun locked on stealth since it's 1 AP. Sure, I guess I see what you're saying. Like you miss your turn entirely because they ran around the corner. I see, okay. Maybe that does make more sense then. Okay, we got a lady with an acid spitter. Now we could try to run to cover and then fight her. I'm a little worried about what's up here. Let's just give her a little love tap and back up. And I should put some other bullet. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, she didn't hear it, didn't see it, didn't realize it. Now we do have an enemy up there. Free woman. Okay, she sees us, which actually is totally fine. This works out pretty well. And then we're not going to be able to find an angle to shoot her. Okay. Oh, she still got a punch there? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I guess she did. Sure. Got her. And how much is the reload? 5 AP? It's a pretty long reload. Okay. I think we'll just wait here. Let them run around this corner. Wow, that did terrible damage. That was better. Maybe just missed him a bunch. Okay. All right, we're reloaded. Okay, and I'm gonna do something a bit different where I'm not going to loot except for things that we need as we go along. We're gonna loot at the end of the floor. Okay, that should have got their attention. It did. Oh, and I'm gonna have to be mindful of things that need to only work on robots now too. Yeah, something I'm gonna have to keep in mind. So reloading's 3 AP, so I'm not gonna bother. Got him. Okay. Just gonna keep chilling here. Perfect. Really? I missed every single shot? Okay, that was kind of a disaster. And I don't want to use the morphine. Oh, this is a dent anyway. Okay. Do you have anything to repair implants? No? No, I don't. I don't really know what repairs implants, if we're being honest. Okay. Oh, I just straight up died. Oh, she had 4 AP. She could attack twice. Wow. Well, that was fast. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I know the cover. I understand the cover won't protect me there. I just figured if she only gets 1 attack, maybe that's not as big a deal. But I suppose it's that close, and she actually had 4 AP, so she had 2. I should have just ran back to here. That sucks. That sucks. That's rough. Well, RIP clone, I guess. Oh boy. All right. Well, let's find another mission, I guess. All right, we either got espionage or infiltration here. I guess let's do it on behalf of Daydream Chem. Okay. I got a mango barkin. Hold on. 1 second. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Well, that was yikes. That was big yikes. Let's go back to our Lady Isabella. We're gonna... If we don't have much for guns, we gotta live off the land. Let's... I don't know. At least try it with our girl here. Ooh, boy. And I found that realistically, we don't actually need to bring a knife maker. This has enough durability to make it through a mission. But I'm going to use it to repair our elite knife. Just to make sure we don't find ourselves in a situation where we do need it, I guess. Damn. Okay, so let's look at implants for Isabella, I guess. Still like this one, I think. Let's see, we can bring an armor plate to help us maybe stabilize things. A rod and a armor plate. Yeah, we'll just make sure to do that. We'll try installing this one too. The rubberized controller seems like it should be fine. Where does this actually go in chest? Well, that's here already, never mind. Okay. Oh yeah, we had this thing too. Right, this is actually probably pretty good. Load weight mod is unfortunate. I think I don't do that on this, on melee. We're gonna try to be fast and actually like dodge stuff is gonna be the plan here. Could install the bionic arm. So if I do install this augmentation, so we still do get our slot there. I don't know, that's kind of a lot of minus health that we're losing. That just seems questionable. Extra strike is good, I'm sure. What I'd really like is something that gives us more throw range. I know that exists because I've seen it. I've seen it. I think I'm not going to go with it. Okay, we have like literally no gear. We're gonna have to live off the land. It's alright, we'll at least be fast. Let's bring a single armor plate and a rod to be ready to fix things if they break. And otherwise, we can bring the discs and nails. We don't have any nails. And we don't actually have to worry about infections on this lady. I mean, I don't know. Not even sure what else to bring. You wonder if extra strike applies to multi-strike attacks or as a flight additional attack? I mean, I think that the way that other things like that have worked is that if it's one attack, it turns into 2. If it's 4, it turns into 5. But the other like aspects of the attack still seem to apply. Not a good start to the stream to just like bleed an operator right at the beginning. That's for sure. Let's bring a data miner. All right, and we're gonna try to do this. This is questionable. We're gonna have to steal the gear off the first enemies we kill. Just getting all the bad luck out of the way. That's it. We might just die right away. Doubling the attacks with a much better single strike attack seems crazy. Yeah, except that the single strike attack is, unless you like, I don't know. It seems to me to be the weaker of the two in a vacuum. All right, so we do have our sensor here. So we hunger for flesh. So let us get some. Have to be super careful. What's our dodge? 42 at least. Okay, that looks like a bathroom, so empty. Alright, we don't actually need sorbent. Let's bring some other drugs just in case we need some combat drugs. Even though we're a cannibal, we're not going to eat poop. We have standards. Alright, so we can make ourselves like a Pathfinder tactical vest. And we can make ourselves shivs as well. And then here we can cook stuff, but why would we? All the tastiest food is found direct, raw, on the floor. It's already pre-cooked. It's perfect the way it is. Okay, so an enemy over there. Few of them. Oh, this is a robot. And it's naked. Okay. God, I wish we could throw further. How are we gonna do this? She's right there. Nope, she's not there anymore. It's almost spookier. Oh, she went up this way. Okay. Have you seen the China Robot Olympics thing? Watching the running ones was pretty interesting. No, I haven't. All right. This is going to be really challenging. So if I sprint, I could go here and then I can't actually hit one. I may have to go elsewhere to get my initial foothold. Trying to think if there's like a, I don't know, something I can do to get this party started. Something I can throw that goes further. Should have kept those hearts. Wonder if I do this, if it... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, whoops. Okay, I'm glad that unit moved there. That was a huge mistake that I just made. Ended up fine. So if we... Yeah, we can throw once and then go to here. Wait, really? Huh. That's very surprising to me. They really didn't realize where that came from? Okay. Okay, I think that might actually be... Oh, shit. That's very bad. Let's throw the claw. Ooh. Athletics increased. Just from running? We're fast now. Oh, we made another friend here. If we throw, she'll be able to hit us once, so we probably shouldn't. Was he scared? The scientist is scared. All right, she got anything to wear? Perfect. Let's put it on. Maybe not the broken stuff. But we'll at least wear a t-shirt and pants. I don't know, does that even really help us that much? Maybe not. And we'll carry around the metal pipe, at least for the moment. Alright, so that guy ran up into there. At least sees me. Alright, let's just see if they run around the corner. Yeah, looks like they're not going to. Oh, yes he will. Alright, what you got on you? A pistol? We don't use that. That's for nerds. Though, actually, it's probably kind of a good pistol, huh? We'll take the pistol. So t-shirt, this is just a different looking t-shirt. This is just going to be a better helmet for us, even though it is heavier. Better pants. And these aren't the ideal shoes either. Oh yeah, and what I should be doing is making sure we got plenty of snacks. You can still technically throw the pistol at them. True. The pistol is a throwing weapon. Okay, so let's equip the raw flesh. And actually, we should go back here. And I don't want to use the okay. Make some rags. Oh yeah, we should make rags. That's a good call. Okay. We got plastic, we got rags, we got glass. Okay, and what's our weight at? What's our dodge chance? 32? I want to try to keep that nice and high. I'm going to make that kind of a, I don't know, something I pay attention to at least. Okay, the enemies are still in here. Can they see me from here? No. But maybe from here? Yeah, so technically maybe could have. Can use the gun just to get their attention, maybe. I think I have to hit one to actually do it, though. Surely, eventually, I'll hit someone. Or something. Got him. Oh yeah, it worked. Saw blades in the vest pocket. Are we a kunai? We are. Oh, okay. So we could run at him. I think what I'd rather do... Your inventory says she-wolf? Okay, then I don't understand your question. You're asking this question like I know what's happening in this game. Then no. Okay. Kanai's one of the characters. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So yeah, let's Oh wow. Got him. Oh, is that the one with the extra throw range? Yeah, extra throw range seems pretty sweet. Okay, so what would we actually rather wear helmet-wise? Yeah, this is heavier, so it'll ruin our dodge chance, but I think these resists are more relevant to where we're fighting right now. And even that's fine. This is just better. And these are also just better. Sweet. Give me your stuff. Okay. I want to try to not use the gun as much as possible. Just doesn't feel right. We need to find our shiv, which should be up here somewhere. Let's see, can we hit from here? No, of course not. But we can do that. Oh shit. Okay. So at least get a good snack in. Toss a splint here. See if they're gonna run at us. Looks like not. No, she's still there. I mean, I could do the annoying thing where I do this for forever. Come on. Oh, there we go. It worked. So she's probably quite resistant to... Oh, no. No, she's not. She just has a lot of health. Well, not even really. Got her. So what happens if I'm curious? Yeah, we just get a bunch of... Okay, interesting. So rubber, short pipe, got another one of these things. I actually think this is a pretty good cyborg body part. Okay. May look at carrying that later. Missing the leg again is a bummer. Sure. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm missing out on. I mean, I know what I'm missing out on because supposedly it's running you gain an extra AP, which seems wildly good. Okay, let's grab some extra snacks. And we can try keeping our snacks on our belt down there. Let's go ahead and eat some of this. Even though there is a stove back here, could make it a little more filling. Let's just do that quick. Make our snacks a little tastier. Cooked snacks. Food evening, Slice the Elder. Hope you're doing well. All right, slow but surely still doing the race. Nope, I heard shooting. It's because we're getting shot at by a bioengineer. All right, he's got buckshot, so not super effective. So even if we get to here, I think we'll be fine. Ooh, he's got a vest for us. Okay. We had our snack. Come on, 95%. Gotta do better than that. Okay. So, self-healing scratch, no big deal. Do have an enemy running around the corner. See where they get to. Don't think we need to do anything in the interim. Ooh. But if we end up with multiple running down here, now if this is a unit with 4 AP or this one, they could get to here and shoot us once. Hopefully that's fine. Let's see, when is this cannibalism gonna go off cooldown? 14 turns? I wonder if actually I can do... Can. Did get his attention though. Whoa, what does he have? Okay. Sweet SMG. Shit, we have to kill him. Or actually, is that true? Damage per AP 1, he has 1 health, so I think he's actually dead, so I don't think I have to kill him. I think I can run back. I hope that's true. It is. Okay. All right. Great success. Great success. Let's eat him, Mr. Meaty. Alright, so we're gonna grab this for sure. Super heavy ammo. Whoa, I've never seen this before. Crazy. And we're gonna come through at the end and loot stuff. Again, I'm gonna try to keep ourselves nice and light. A jackhammer. Huh, cool. And the disc, work clothes. Okay, cool. One of them up there had a backpack that I think we want. Yeah. Boom. There we go. Energy repair kit. Interesting. Just to let you know that the displayed hit percentage is plus or minus 4.86464. Is it actually? Hey bud, you want to hop on up? Hi. Hi. Got a surprise mango. He's very needy. Pupper dog. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Okay, and I don't think we want to wear any of this. Well, actually. Yeah, we'll put this on. Good to see Slurgy found Quasimorph's most meme-worthy yet incredibly powerful build. Cannibal Nail Disc Thrower. That's it. Yeah, I wish we had some nails. The nails are nice just because the extra throw range. Like, that really is a big deal. And I wish we had an implant that gave us extra throw range. Hey Mango, yeah, he's a good guy. Even if he is kind of dumb. Okay, there are still targets down there. And what's our plan to get their attention? I could intentionally be in vision range here. Oh no, that's not in vision range? Huh. Just has the digger.
Unidentified employee detected.
You're gun shy on the saw blades ever since you decapitated yourself with a saw gun once? Just don't do that. Is there really not an enemy there? I guess not. Guess we can end turn here. Seems kind of crazy. Oh my, okay, there's a lot more around here. Kind of tempted to just do this. It's super effective. Okay, hopefully this doesn't hit anyone. Okay, it'd be a bad sign if it did. All right. And what else should I put on my hotbar down here? Probably the splint. Actually, does that change the weight of things? Yeah, so they're technically heavier because they don't get the load mod. That's fine. Let's eat some noodles. Not as good as the real good stuff, but... Okay, there's not going to be a good way for us to sneak around this corner. There is cover here, technically. I don't think I like being there, though. I'd rather have them run around the corner. We kind of also have cover in a way, and they just don't have good shots by just being here. So I could just end my turn here. Maybe that's fine.
I'll make you regret this.
I assume that means they see me. No, apparently not. Blomp. That just got them curious. Oh, come on, seriously? Get over here and fight me. I don't know, maybe being behind the cover and throwing is fine. I can't actually hit her from here. Alright, that at least certainly definitely got their attention. I also don't want enemies to run up from behind me. They're really committed to not leaving that spot, despite having spotted me. Let's see, can I throw this? No. Yeah, I mean, they really can't hurt me much. Not with this weapon. I mean, I guess I could let him waste his ammo. Do we go towards the side light throwing monarch or wait for them and ambush them? Yeah, I mean, right? Alright, we'll just let him waste his ammo, I guess. The inspector here seems completely unfazed by this. Where does starting knife go after winning that guy's skull? We've got one knife that's over here, and then this is our starting knife, which is currently in our inventory. Alright, he should start running towards us once he runs out of ammo, I think. Oh, he's reloading. He has more ammo on him. This is a little bit silly. Actually, the nice thing about this, now that I think about it, we're actually leveling up our combat reflexes potentially too. Yeah, the other knife is over here. We're learning. We're gaining more experience. Will he run out of ammo? That's the real question. Yeah, he ran out of ammo. Surprised he's not shot his own lads. Well, I think you can shoot directly over an ally, and they count like as cover. So yeah. And I don't want this inspector to be able to shoot us a bunch, obviously. So I don't know what my plan is to get her. I mean, I guess I could go back and pick up that gun. Feels kind of uncivilized. But if I must. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll just shoot her. I guess does this not count as cover? It must not. Oh, okay, now she reacts? Wow. I kind of don't like the way this has started. Okay, we got our AP back. It's like they see you definitely have a ranged weapon, now they want to chase you down. And maybe that is how it works. I don't know. That is a problem. So we can go to here. This enemy will get one attack on us, which I think is a lot. That's reasonably tolerable. Okay. She's panicking at least? Yeah, she is. So we can throw at this guy, go up here, use the splint. And it'll just get us some regen, I guess. Oh, we can't do that? Drink water. Okay. It's fine. And I'm kind of nervous about running around this corner, so I'm not going to. I'm actually going to let this guy get one attack on me, I suppose. Or not. And she's still panicking. I wonder when that goes away. Because I could run to here, but that seems terrible. But if I end up like... You know? Oh! Well, it's a good thing I looked behind me. Oh, boy. We're gonna have a problem. Sadly, any med that targets a specific body part can't be used while sprinting. Okay, we actually might die here. Yeah, we've only got 2 AP at the moment. Uh-oh. I mean, if we get our, let's see, is this on cooldown? Yeah, it is. So we're not gonna get our AP back for sure. Probably just dead from the chainsaw. And then if not, this pistol's gonna kill us. I mean, if we kill him and then we throw the knife, that's our best chance. Well, that's our best chance. I think I throw this. Okay, so we gotta take care of the pain. We have to take care of a lot of things, yeah. I don't think we have any morphine. We literally don't have any. So, I mean, I don't know if there are enemies still up here. I mean, this will at least hit one if so. Because even if we go here, well, I don't know, I guess we go here and just have a snack. She regained her composure. Very cool. Yeah, I mean, I could use the... Wait, did I use the splint? Wait a minute. Oh no, my backpack's contents are spilling out. She did say that. Yeah, time to play. Is there more of them? Yeah, basically. I mean, I think I just shoot at her. Because we need to get over to here. Okay. Can't believe we missed every single one of those shots. Deciding if I want to throw the saw blade 83% or probably do. Holy shit, that was close. We're not out of this yet. Depending on if there's enemies that way. Oh, shit, this isn't a dead end. Okay. We can get to like a obscure spot here. Pain's at least gone down. Boy. Now we need to get our knife. And we need food so that we can start regenning health. I want these back. Do any of these... this one would have gotten rid of pain. Maybe could have used that earlier, but nothing, nothing replenishes HP here. Bean mass, good. Search bodies, yeah. There we go. A soda. This game is so tense. Yeah, it really is. Floor snacks. Okay. Quiros. Huh. Grab this claw. Servo. Yeah, we'll grab that before we leave the mission, I think. Oh, and actually, hold on. Backpack's technically in better shape than the one we're wearing. Should probably fix up some of these things a little bit just so they don't break in the middle of combat. That'd be terrible. It's funny how you can install a robot leg and it actually doesn't replace your knee because your knee is another implant. What is this? Starlock ADP. Assault pistol? An assault pistol. Interesting. I could load it with slugs and actually have like an okay damage at range. I think if I'm gonna have a backup weapon, that is the one that makes the most sense. There were some slugs on the ground here. And where the hell is our knife? Like our big boy knife. Oh wait, I know where it is. Ooh, the ultrasonic pistol. I found this thing to be really weirdly cool. I don't know why I liked it so much. I just did. Okay, anything else I want to put on my quick bar? I guess kind of no. Gladiator. Huh. Mr. Meaty, it's meat scented. There we go, there's our big boy knife. Okay. If you didn't comfort eat this much, you'd be in better shape to dodge chainsaws. You would think so. Okay. We've kind of recovered. Rail weapons are a lot of fun in general. This has been your daily SBN propaganda. Rail weapons are fun. All right, let's get a just want a thigh bone. guess I should have just done this. Didn't want to be so wasteful, but whatever. All right, and I think that's good enough. Let's keep moving. A little bit low on health still. So we're gonna just be really mindful as we move around corners and stuff till we fully heal up. This is just an empty space anyway, all right. Stabilize the wound, well, it's self-healing. So we certainly could. I mean, I guess it's basically free. We don't have to worry about infections. We don't get those. So what is our dodge chance right now? 16%? See, I'd like that to be higher. Oh wait. I was gonna use that. But I want to have stuff that we can fix our body parts and things like that. All right, so we can cook our floor snacks, I guess. It makes them a little more nutritious. And nothing we want to craft here, I don't think. The one advantage to the melee playstyle is that it makes me just play carefully. You know? Alright, I'm gonna let her see me. Intentionally. Okay. So we'll go ahead and throw and then back up. Wait, really? Come here, lady. Mango, what are you doing, bud? Mango so desperately wants to lay on my lap, but he never quite can get comfortable. He doesn't want to lay next to me either, because he wants to be physically touching me, because, I don't know, of who he is. Let's see. I feel like throwing the weapon is safest here. Although he's only got the 2 AP, right? So actually, if I run to here, he can't attack me. I like this spot better. I've been paying more attention to the knight's moves around the corner. Feels like an important thing to be mindful of. Takes more creativity and patience to use a melee build. Yeah, it's probably true. It's probably true. Oh, interesting that there's an enemy there. What are they doing there? Trying to find me. Found me. Okay. Gonna grab just a few snacks for the road. What can this repair? A human bone? It must repair something. All right. You're quasi late? Well, I was quasi early. A little nervous about checking out this container, but we'll do it anyway. Mango is grooming me. He's doing a good job. He's saying, Dad, you're dirty. I shall keep you clean. All right, a lot of our weight is just in, I don't know, stuff. Hey, bud. Hi. Mango. Here, why don't you lay on the blanket over here, bud? Why don't you lay on the blanket? It's cozy. He immediately walked off. He's like, I don't want to be there. Why would I want that? Okay. Hate these long, empty hallways. But, seems we're okay. ADA. What do you think an ADA? Other than the American Disabilities Act or whatever? It's the reason we got ramps and stuff places. In the US anyway. They're moving around in there, I can see that. Oh! This is an ADA. It has a King Ion Discharger. That is a tech level 7 shotgun? What is my plan here? What the? What in the world? That thing has 5 AP? Has 135 hit points. Throw a knife? Yeah. And never get the knife back? Huh. Well. American Dental Association, right? But do I get this weapon if it dies? I want it. It's an electric shotgun. So it does ion damage. And they're by the elevator. Here's the deal. Here's the problem. They're by the elevator. And here's what's going on. We can't leave. What difficulty is this mission? I don't know. It wasn't that. It was pretty normal. Okay, so what could our plan possibly be? We've at least got buckshot where we can sort of hurt it a little bit from a ways away. Like when it steps out here, we can technically hit it. I mean, the damage that we'll do, I'm gonna do an experiment just to see what it would be. But it's gonna be low. Let's just see what it ends up being. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I actually did 7 HP damage to it. I dented it. It's sketchy as fuck. We can eat food to do more damage. Let's at least do that. $30 damage. Okay. Cannibalism is powerful. I mean, if we damage the frame... we run at full speed. I mean, there's no way other than running here. And I think we're gonna die. The only thing we can hope for is that it loses track of us. It does not appear that it will lose track of me. Yeah, it's definitely catching us, and we're definitely dead. Unless we can move around enough corners that it loses sight, I think we're just dead. But we weren't going to be able to evacuate anyway, so, I mean, I think it was the only thing worth trying. Unfortunately, we can only get to here, which is just no good. I could try the crit knife throw. I don't know what good that's going to do me. I mean, its resists are quite a bit lower. Its pierce resist is low. Shit. I almost think the plan actually is blast it and hope. I mean, I think we throw the knife at it, like, actually. Where's the other one? Oh, signal lost? Is that because of my shock? Yeah, I think I throw the knife and then see what happens. I did good damage, but not enough. Accuracy minus 15%. That might be enough to convince me that I should keep trying to run. Burst shot it. The problem is this is blunt damage, and I don't think it's going to be enough. Though realistically, if we run 2 tiles, like, we're in range where it can attack us. So what are we doing? There's a second one over there. Yeah, I guess we burst shot it. I think trying to run is a bad idea. This is also a bad idea. How much damage is this? This is lacerating? 11 to 55? Oh, and we got our AP back because that counted as Wait, no we didn't. Wait, did I? Did I do something else with the first AP? I don't remember. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's no way we were killing that second one. So, yeah. I mean, realistically, even if we had killed it, that would have been like false hope. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. I mean, there was no way we were going to succeed in that mission. There was no way to get to the elevator. We can't extract on brutal difficulty anyway. What tech level were they? Well, their weapons were tech level 7. So I don't know what tech level the enemy itself was. I don't know if there's a way for me to see that. Faction it was against? 2? Either 2 or 3. Everyone's 2 or 3. Yeah, everyone's 2 or 3. They were either 2 or 3. Who was it against? Was it SBN? So maybe they were 3. It's a Dilthy specific robot? Okay, so I guess they were tech level 3. Oof. We will send you the contract and send 2 Giga robots at the mandatory extraction point. Epic gamer moment. That is maybe the first enemy that we have fought where I feel like almost all my other deaths, I've been like, you know what? I see the tactical errors. I see what led to this. I see how I could do something different. That one, I think that's just death. Yeah, realistically. Yikes. All right. Mango is begging at the doorway. He wants to go outside. I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I took him on a real long walk before starting the stream, hoping that would kill some energy, but apparently not. Oh boy, yikes. So we're down to just 3 operators. And we lost our good melee weapons, or good melee weapon. Percy's about to hatch. I don't know, maybe Percy is who we need to rely on to not, I don't know. Shit. Looks like a death spiral. Sort of feels like it, especially considering we've got not much for gear. We're in pretty rough shape. Well, let's see what mission we've got here. Man, this one isn't gonna happen, is it? No. That one's not gonna happen. Let's generate a new one. That one could happen. On behalf of Tianming, let's try it. And boy. Feels no pain. Absolutely wild. We currently do have him as Cobra. Don't know if that's what we want. Oh, this was what gives throw range. Huh. Ah, shit. I mean, Cobra seems generically good. It doesn't even have to all be melee, necessarily. So, select equipment. I don't know, I guess we'll just go with our assault rifle here. We don't have that much ammo for it. Oof. This is feeling pretty bad. We don't have any of this ammo. Yikes. Cobra's such a calorie hog, but eventually that doesn't matter because floor steaks aplenty. Sure. Yeah, we've got all the food we want. I'm not so worried about the calories for this mission. I'm mostly worried about just like not dying. That's kind of where my head's at. Maybe game will take pity on you, just spawn one giant robot instead. Yeah, maybe. Maybe the game will take pity on us and give us just one giant robot. Maybe. The rubber ammo works in the assault rifle? Sure. Do I want this? I guess it's just better. Well, kind of. I mean, it's different, but... we'll try it. And, I mean, I'm not going to bring a gun I don't have any ammo from. Even air ammo for, even if we can pick some up. Or will I? I don't know. Let's bring Jeff Hammer and we'll pick up another weapon along the way. And we have literally nothing else, basically. Yikes. Tickle him with plastic bullets. I mean, I think the plastic bullets, they like actually hurt. Rubber bullets are no joke. All right, let's, I guess, equip our rubberized head. It turns out I think I do like this. I guess. Give ourselves a vest slot. Let's give ourselves more accuracy too. What the hell? Oh wait. Oh, that replaced this one. That's fine. I think a good thing to remember is that you need to know your enemy. Yeah, we just don't know I just don't know the enemies. All right, we're going in naked. We're gonna try to live off the land a little bit at the start. And at least try to get something going. Do we have a geoscanner? We do, let's bring that. Or data miner, rather. Okay. Let's try. We'll try. Tarzan run, basically. All right. We may not know our enemy, but we know the terrain. Whoa, what a crazy section of terrain there. Okay. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay, right. Oh, we can't quite see him. So the enemy is just like right there. So it might just be one. I'm gonna stay right here. I don't know how he didn't do much damage to us. I guess we dodged. We were convulsing. I think we lost like a whole turn. So yeah, because he ran up to us, hit us just the once. We were convulsing. And I think we lost our turn. And then he did like a triple 3 attacks. Wow. Huh. So we're gonna try to kill him. So automatic with the Jeff Hammer feels like the best way to go at it. Did the trick. So we've got Electro Burn. Damage per move minus dodge plus scatter. I guess we don't have anything to tear apart. No, get out of here, buddy. So this needs to be reloaded. Oh shit, we got the attention of more of them? That is a problem. Oh shit. Boy, I guess the single heavy hit is actually the way to go here. So if we shoot once and then take a step down here, she can go to here and then attack us once, which is probably already lethal. So I think I'm gonna run to just be in cover here. Our cover is immediately destroyed. We have 5 AP! Yeah, so we procced this second wind. Okay. So if we go to walking, we have 4 moves, so we could do 1, 2, open door, go into doorway. We could do, what else? We could sprint all the way down to here. Oh, come on, I move. Oh, that's annoying. All right, we walk down to here. How cooked are we? Oh, we're pretty cooked. Oh, we're extremely cooked. Yeah, we're... How long does this last? Looks like restart a clock? Well, not necessarily. Okay, so apparently we get 2 turns. Doesn't really say that anywhere. Okay. And we're just gonna keep ripping apart our clothing until we heal up, I guess. We die after a certain number of steps? No, I don't think we will. Because we've got enough tools to heal ourselves. They're still running after me? Why? Oh, I guess maybe we are dead. I have the container though, which is good. Okay, we're gonna have to tear apart some clothing again. They sense fear? I mean, sensible. Heals in 6 turns, I believe. And if we need to rip apart more clothing, we will. All right, if we need to run up here, we will. All right, so much for having clothing, I guess. Oh, I should have at least reloaded. Really? And it's probably better to stand here, technically. All right, I'm feeling pretty dead. All right, it's that one running around the corner that I'm really afraid of. This has buckshot in it, so it's probably actually better for me to Yeah, this won't reach him. Better for me to actually reload this. Man, do I stay behind this container? That feels wrong, but I can't imagine doing anything else, to be honest. Like, we're not going to be able to fight him from here. Actually, unless... the container probably still blocks most of their shots if we go here. Their points of entry would be here and around this way. If I ran up and blocked the door, maybe they would run around instead. Okay, so that was just them shooting at the box. So we're gonna go to walk mode, block. Yeah, they're gonna bust through that real fast. I mean, I'm just gonna stick with the plan. We did heal our wound. Oh, they made it through the door. And we've only got 24 bullets? Oh, because I didn't switch ammo types. Well, we ball. Weapon damaged? That's a problem. Let's see. Well, with this destroyed, we need to somehow get to where that enemy will try to engage us in melee. If we run to this tile... Yeah, no, we're just dead. There's no way. I don't think there's any magical fix here. Well, or is there? There's one absolute Hail Mary. And that is to run and throw the Zeus baton. And then somehow doing enough damage. Okay. I mean, I think I try it. Oh. We made another friend. Oh my god. It worked. When in doubt, chuck shit at people. Yeah. So let's see. We need to fix this. We could disassemble Jeff Hammer to try to get a spring or something to fix this. Wow, is that desperate or what? We start out eating because we need to regain health. We at least need... Oh, we've got this, yeah. Reload the Jeff Hammer? Man, I don't know. Jeff Hammer's only got, the buckshot. Jesus. Let's see. So let's see where he is. He's there. That is where we wanted him. Okay. All right. We're like alive for now, I guess. That turret's still there. Though I don't think it can actually hit us because of our spaceship. And we've got a sweet knife. Wow, a stationary turret. Wow, okay, there's a lot of stuff here. Would you say this game's being unfair? Definitely not. We just need to get good. Can I put that down there? No, of course not. So let's see, hold on. The dogs are barking at something outside. I gotta go let them in. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. All right. All right, we at least got this elite knife. My current thought is that, for the most part, actually, I want to try to use the War Echo, or you know, honestly, maybe even this is better. I want something with range. And maybe this'll actually work better. Okay. So we actually have inappropriate ammo right now, but that's fine. I'm gonna take the stationary turret. Why do you suppose we have super heavy ammo? Oh, and the stun baton. Oh yeah, that's right. That was ours. We'll leave the stun baton behind. And is there anything else I want to grab for? Oh yeah, so let's see this. The Lamaf, do we care about this? Oh, maybe we do. Yeah, it uses the 42mm ammo. Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm using instead of the Jeff Hammer. No. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna keep using Jeff Hammer. Got it. Put on some clothes, Savage. Oh yeah, I was gonna do that too. Look at us, having armor and stuff. I guess this tactical vest is no good. Jesus. Oh, actually, do I want this? The Rogue AR? I guess we don't have the appropriate weapon for it, huh? Or ammo, rather. Whoa, what is this? Oh yeah, the experience mod. Yeah, whatever. All right, we're surviving, we're thriving, we're living, we're not dying. Put the drugs down there. And not gonna bother carrying the 9mm. Word interpretation of thriving. Don't yuck my yum. Okay, so they're still here. Did not spot me. What's the plan here? This is where I wish I could throw from further. I could put down the old stationary turret. Every time I check the stream, 20 to 40 HP. You know, true. Alright, we're just gonna regen here. We'll let time pass, regen up. We've got 140 max. We should at least repair. Close list challenge when? Apparently right now. HP is a resource, having it at max is just a waste. True. But sometimes you need to be wasteful. Oh, Sheila. Probably shouldn't have done that. Got her. Okay, we're gonna keep healing up. And what's our... Okay. Oh. Oh, no, I don't like it when they run around that way. So from here... Yeah, okay. As long as they both run that way, I guess it's fine. Shit. Sure, churning through this ammo. Eat some food. Huh. In 200 turns, you might bring him to 50% HP. Yeah, pretty close. All right, turnkey's back. Did hit us. Take that. I assume enemies regen? I don't know. I don't know that they do. I would not be surprised if they didn't. I'd be more surprised if they did. We've nearly destroyed our weapon. So we're gonna need either a spring or something. Weapon parts. Works for me. Okay. Drop the turret, they might attack it. I don't want to drop the turret yet, because I don't feel like we're in a situation where we need it quite yet. Oh wait, this is that implant that I want. Holy shit! Running mode AP4? Yeah, we want this. Okay. Maybe this is where we recover. Okay. I'm a believer. Are you a believer? If not, you should be. we made more friends? This guy drop his weapon? Shouldn't drop your weapon. He surrendered? Good. Consider him surrendered. Surrender accepted. Man, I should probably burst this. And how long is the reload? 3 AP. How long is this reload? 5. I see. How far can we throw this? 5. He may move closer. Oh wait, can we throw this 5? No, let's just do this. That's what I asked for. Got him. We're making it happen. Making it happen. We're doing great. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling wonderful. Fantastic. 1 out of 4, 6x4 backpack. Yeah, I think I saw that actually. I think I saw that. Gunsmith. Put the tactical vest on. So reloading -1 AP, reloading minus, okay. Let's put this here. This takes what, the 42? Currently with the 42 rubber. Yeah, so this is that backpack. Okay. We're gonna note that for later. We're not gonna pick it up right now. We're gonna try to stay light to finish this floor, and then we'll pick it up later. That's gonna be the plan. We're gonna loot afterwards. Feels maybe necessary. So we'll loot at the end. We'll remember there's a big fancy backpack for us. Okay, we may need to get some snacks here too. Oh, hey. Oh, and medical glue. Can I put that down here? I wonder if I can use this. I bet I can. Okay. So we're gonna run low on buckshot here. I guess that's just how it is. Like... And yeah, let's put this on. Even out our resist a little bit. Okay. Great success. I'm very curious about whatever's going on down... Let's see. This way. Just to see. What a weird space. Huh. Yeah, what a weird... I don't know. Weird terrain. Weird room. Not even sure you can call it a room when there's no walls. Maybe you can. Weird seed, weird seed. There it is. And let's make sure there's nobody over here so we don't get ambushed from behind. So is this like, yeah, we can actually shoot over here. Interesting. We may have gotten the attention of basically everyone on the floor. Yeah, okay, we don't need the scanner. Yeah, let's see what's going on up here. Okay. Glass bottle. Okay. Just gonna use the gunsmith, I think. And let's see what's going on in those other two areas. It may have been it for enemies. It's not. We got a suppressor here. He's all alone in this room. What's up, friend? Okay, we'll eat his noodles. Poor guy. Cable, aka the wire. Huh, I don't think I've seen that yet. Recharge station. Okay. AI module, okay. Come back for that later. And we'll just make sure there's no one here. All right, looks like the answer is no. So we're gonna head back to the beginning, grab our big backpack, and then fill it up with goodies and head to the next floor. He's got the wires, he's jacked in, man. Apparently so. All right, so where was this fancy backpack? It was around right here. All right, so what are the things we want to bring back? I should probably try to bring back a set of just like, maybe just something like glory. Some sort of something. Like, grab your rubber leg so you can cosplay as a killer sex doll. I mean, we definitely want this rubber leg. If we can get this rubber leg implanted on someone, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And we should probably try to get some snacks. We do have the sorbent. Okay, got our infection. Good. I wanted to be infected. Okay, do I want to grab the Rogue AR? They're kind of nice. We do have plenty of these bullets back home. I don't know. I shouldn't be too particular about it because we're gonna have another floor anyway. Yeah, I think we just want to grab the meaningfully good stuff and crafting supplies. And we'd like to fix the elite knife too, if possible. I guess we have a second one. Elite knife is pretty sweet. I'm into the elite knife. All right, so the things we want to make sure we grab are buckshot, 42mm ammo, and that's pretty much it. Might end up taking the shiv. We'll see. I'd like to have some ammo, or like ammo, some things to bring back for potential future missions. Potential future missions. Wow, that was pessimistic. All right, I think that's pretty good there. So we just need to grab the AI module, and I think that was the only thing I wanted to make sure we took from the... Actually, let's equip this. And the AI module was somewhere. Up here, maybe? No. Maybe in here. I think it was in there. Then we'll head to the next floor. AI module is the bottom of the map. Beneath the wire. Oh yeah, I was gonna grab the wire. Speaking of things I was gonna take, let's take the wire. Oh, and actually maybe I want glass for crafting morphine. We already replayed, oh, dismantle the melee weapons. Yeah, we could do that too. But I think we need, oh yeah, I guess the rods do work, you're right. Okay, you're right, the rods do also work. I think we're fine. But thank you, I will do that. Glass is really easy if you have any batteries to disassemble. I don't know that we do. All right, make our way to floor 2. We might even succeed at a mission. Okay, we're hoping to find a container to drop stuff off in. Because I want to... Here's the deal. There's a bunch of stuff that we're just gonna leave on the floor. So we only carry the essentials. Even still, our dodge chance is negative, which is crazy. But at least we're not making the enemies crit us more. All right, perimeter guard. Got his attention. Guards woman. I think we can go to here and still shoot there. I don't think this will provide us cover anymore, though. Could go behind the water cooler, but that's not very good. No! That's not what I wanted. I didn't want to take a step forward. Jesus. Time to go to blanky mode. Well, good night, the Doomer blocks. I hate when doors close, though. That makes me nervous. No, they're still there. Oh my god. Got her. Got her again. Got her again. Yeah, they're dealing 1 blunt damage and then I'm just repairing it. Or healing it, rather. Ooh, this one's got a Jeff Hammer with buckshot. Okay, have to be careful of that. Okay, and this time I'm gonna force Mango to go inside because he's barking again. I'll be back one second. Okay, I'm back. This looks so cheesy. We're getting almost nothing done, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Okay. Alright, so we'll shoot once and then back up. Might even use Jeff Hammer. At least in burst mode. Are they shooting at something else? They might be. Don't love this spot. Oh yeah, she's getting shot by someone else. Well. Got her. Our wound got infected. Perimeter guard. I don't think I've seen this gun before. Chorus VKT submachine gun. Alright, we do have an infection. That's too bad. Oh, we've got bad wounds here, huh? So the stomach one I think is the bigger problem. Vomit chance. I don't know, they're both kind of bad. I made a decision, I don't know if it was right. And we can't eat right now, yeah. Effective range of 4. He can't do much to us. Yeah, he hurt us a little. No pain though, surprisingly. Is this the character that doesn't feel pain? Oh my god, this is the character that feels no pain. Okay, I'm kind of into that. I'm like, where's the pain? We should be feeling pain. We're not. Oh, we threw up. Ooh. This is where we need a grenade or something. Well, this looks bad. Yeah, we threw up with our last AP there. All right, let's take a moment on the first floor to recover, but... Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. So we're gonna need to fix this this laceration. We'll get some cloth down here from somewhere. And just deal with the infection. We're gonna keep throwing up, apparently. We dying? We are dying. Man, actually, we may not make it. No, we gotta rip something up here. That guy had cloth on him? Did he really? Oh my god. Are you sure he had cloth on him? Actually, maybe none of these disassemble into, Actually, this might be worse than I thought. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Vomit all over my bloody ship floor. How rude, sir. Sorry, Saturn's ring dust. And I think these don't disassemble into cloth. This one's gonna disassemble into plastic or potentially metal. I mean, this is desperate. We gotta... Nope. Shit. Uh-oh. Okay. We can at least do that. Rig might work? I don't know what you're saying. I mean, we know there's cloth down here. I don't feel like there was cloth on this corpse. Are you sure, Florby? I'm gonna take you at your word. Two on the ground on his body? Oh my god, you're right. Thank you. Now that may not get us out of here. If it doesn't heal, we're in danger. So we need to keep running to get more cloth while this is healing up. We might not make it. These guys didn't have any clothing on them. This won't do anything for me. These are armored. Oh, this is broken anyway. It's a hat? We maybe did it. We're gonna keep walking this way though. Oh no, the infection's gonna kill us, maybe. Oh, that's bad. This one has to heal or we're dead. Nope. Okay. Well. I'm out of tea. I was lifting an empty cup to my mouth. Not good. Can never have too many meds. Yeah, I think that is the lesson there. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Because if you don't make it back, you die. Just saying. And dying is bad. We've got Percy. We can try to do the Hail Mary with Percy. I mean, I guess that's the play. I do think she seems cool. Invincible. The 12 all resist. And melee damage per 10 kilograms is kind of cool. Times like this, she wished the future had cloning tech. Too bad science is not there yet. Yeah. Bob doesn't know what he's doing. Bob's just living his life. I mean, perk cooldown maybe could be cool, but... Dismantler is kind of good. Like, this is just a really nice... That just seems really good. Having nothing to do with melee. Even at range, this is pretty nice. Bare hands, critical chance, bare hands, critical damage. So crazy. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we can't do any missions here. We can't do this one. Let's just see what we get here. Oh no, we can't monitor and do anything. Boy. I don't know. I don't know about run 7, team. Run 7 may not be the run. We're gonna be really scraping from feeling like pretty far behind. I might restart again. I've only got the 2 operators left. Even if we achieve a little bit of success, I'm a little worried how quickly it could still downward spiral without any, I don't know, flex. Considering we've got like kind of nothing. Yeah, we don't have the bandages to make the first aid kits. Really, I just needed the first aid kits. No, I think I might reroll. I might reroll. I think I've learned enough from run 7. I feel genuinely good about run 8 from a getting started perspective anyway, at least. I think this one I'm gonna call it Run 7's dead. Run 8, let's go. I think so. I'm gonna stop the recording so I can start a new one.